So Washington State is poised to legalize homegrown cannabis via a new bill, something that's been in the works for a long time, but will it actually succeed this time? Welcome back to the Talking Hedge. I'm Josh Kincaid, capital markets analyst and host of your cannabis business podcast. To dive into this bill pending in Washington State is Katrina Glogowski, angel investor and attorney. Katrina, thanks for being back on the podcast.
Thanks, Josh.
So this is from Don Skanke. He's part of the Cannabis Alliance Coalition, so a nonprofit here in Washington. He worked with me on a bill to legalize cannabis cafes. I know that this has been something that Don has been working on for a really long time. His name is nowhere to be mentioned, though. But so they say policymakers in Washington State are poised to consider letting its residents cultivate cannabis at their homes. So Shelley Kloba, she represents Democrats and Republicans in the House in Washington State. So it looks like she passed a bill for anyone 21 and older to grow up to 6 cannabis plants per person. So they would also be able to grow up to 15 plants. So I don't know if that's for either just a single household or if it's going to be a collective where you can actually grow for somebody.
Josh, it's about time Washington did this. When we passed medical cannabis forever ago, you were allowed to grow at your house. And in fact, if you were too ill to tend to the plants yourself, you went to one of these co-ops and assigned your rights to grow to one of these co-ops. When recreational cannabis passed, they got rid of the home grow. So this is sort of a course correction for the state of Washington because effectively medical cannabis is really gone in Washington. And this would be a return to the roots to allow folks that need this as medicine to access it much, much more affordably by growing it on their own. And of course, the hobbyists out there that want a very specific, very tailored strain. And this will allow them to do that. And I really hope Washington passes this bill because this is where cannabis legalization started, is growing it at home.
Yeah, and like Representative Kloba said, that it seems though prohibiting home grow is an antiquated policy. So hopefully they fix that, rectify it, and step into the new age. All right. I want to thank my guest, Katrina Glogowski, angel investor and attorney. Thanks for being back on the podcast.
Thanks, Josh.
With that, we're going to roll this one up. I'm Josh Kincaid. This is The Talking Hedge. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, or don't, and I'm out. Don't forget to smash that like button on your way out and check out these other videos that we've got.